Sharp Game here. Welcome to another episode coming at you from ChooseYourRelationships.com. And I got a question over the holidays. I got the exact question right here. It said, what does it really mean when a woman who claims she's too busy to see you or can't make time for you? You know what? I used to get that response from women all the time when I was in my 20s. I used to, meet women and maybe we would exchange phone numbers, and they would say, "Oh, I'll call you," And the next time I seen them, probably 2 to 4 weeks later, at the same place we met, I would say, "Hey, what's up? How come you didn't call me, yo? What's going down?" They all, I'm so busy working and doing this and that or whatever. And, they had all the common excuses in the book, talking about how they're working so hard, they're so stressed out, they got so much on their plate. I've been going out of town a lot. I heard all the lame excuses that a lot of women make, But if a woman tells you she's too busy to make time for you or to call you, or 9 times out of 10, there's another guy involved somewhere, lurking around, or he's on the bench or on the fence, as they say. A lot of women, she might be a double dick clutcher. A lot of women just have to have more than one guy. I mean, you have a lot of women like this today. They have guys lurking around. They have guys around them all the time. And a lot of these guys, they're just waiting on their turn. Because a lot of these guys are suckers. They think if the woman give them a little time, that maybe they'll have a chance, and maybe he'll smash. Or if she has a drink with me at the bar, that one day I'll be that's one step closer to me going to her house and having sex with her. A lot of these guys are suckers out here. So a lot of women like a lot of attention, and that's what they have these suckers for. They give them a lot of attention, and the guy that they really want to be with, he'll come in and smash, and he ain't gonna spend no time with her. That type of stuff used to happen to me when I was in my 20s, on a few occasions, and I learned from it. And the biggest takeaway from my experiences is you just can't treat every woman the same. You can't treat everybody the same. You have to be able to differentiate who's who very quickly, sometime within minutes, sometime within a couple of days. And the faster and the quicker, the better. And this comes with experience. I can't really teach you, or no one can really teach you how to differentiate what type of person you might be dealing with. The person's character, the person's morals, the person's standards, if they have any. So, if man, check this out. I got women that haven't seen in 2, 5, 10 years. But if I go to their town or my town where I'm from, and I say, "Hey, I'm in town for the weekend. What's up? We need to get up." They're not going to tell me they ain't got time. Now, some shit does happen from time to time. Maybe the women I know, most of them have kids, and shit does happen. That's part of life. But if they say they don't have time, they can't make time, they're tired, they're sleepy, that's bullshit. If any woman tells you that, don't call her anymore. She's not interested. You're not priority. You're not. She's just not she's just not into you like that. That's what it's all about. If I call a woman, I haven't seen her in 2 years, 5 years. I call up. She gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? Where you at?" She wants to get up just like that, or she'll say, "Hey, I can't come out right now, but you can come over. Or you can stay over." Either or, but they're not going to say they can't make time for me because they're tired or sleepy or... It's nonsense. I mean, if a couple of them have told me that they have a boyfriend, okay, I respect that. I respect that. That's cool in the game. But to say, if a woman tells you she can't make time with you because she's sleepy or she's tired or she's about to go to sleep, no, bullshit. I've had women get out of their bed and came to pick me up at the airport. I've had women got off of their jobs and they worked for 8-10 hours. They were tired as shit. And they went home and she said she was going to sleep. But she said, "You know what? She said, if you want to come over, I'll stay awake until you get here." You know what I'm saying? Because they're very much into me as a person, as a man. But if a woman says she's busy and all this, that's a bunch of crap. She's probably got another guy. That's all it is for the most part. And she's probably just not into you. And I'm not saying anything wrong with having more than one guy or having more than one woman. I mean, personally, I have to have more than one woman. But the difference is I don't go about it the way a lot of women do. A lot of women go about it kind of like parasites. They just basically just trying to extract and take what they can get out of each guy. I don't do that. Me, I'm going for the win-win. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I do with one woman, I try to make it a win-win situation, regardless if it's about making money or going somewhere, having a good time or whatever. Now, a lot of women they go about it in a different way. They're kind of like parasites. They're trying to extract and take as much as they can get out of guys quick and as fast as possible. I don't do that shit. I go for the win-win. I go for the win-win in every situation. Period. But it is what it is. A lot of people go about doing things the way they know how because it just really depends on what type of person they are. And depends on their perception and how they see things. So if a woman ever tells you she don't have time for you, that's the real deal. She's just not into you. So just lose her number and go out and find another woman out there, because there's over 8 billion people on the planet. And there's some woman out here that's willing to take you serious. That's willing to give you the time of the day without bullshit. And you know what? I talk about a lot of this shit in my book, Love Can't Wait, what you can get on Amazon.com. This is where the game is, man. If you want to learn the game, this is where it's at, man. So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. You're worth it. So make it happen. So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel, check out my blog, chooseyourrelationships.com. Until next time, Shark Game is out.